Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel Christmas Countdown, where it's day 3 of Christmas week, and I have a brand new product here from Quaker, and these are the new Quaker breakfast squares, soft baked bars, and I got the peanut butter type that have peanut butter in the center of it. And it says on here, in addition to saying new, it says helps fill you up. Now I'm going to hold them to that because a lot of these healthy products tend to be way too small. No artificial flavors or high fructose corn syrup. Here's a close-up on the package and the product. You can see the peanut butter there in the center. And you have the oatmeal on the outside. Nutrition facts. Seems like a lot of calories for a healthy product. A little too much fat in my opinion. Sodium not bad for a nut-based product. 11 grams of sugar. There's a healthy 22% fiber for the day. And right away, I'm skeptical of the filling you up part. Individually wrapped, and these look a lot like the oatmeal squares they used to sell that I used to regularly buy. They were very good and certainly healthy as part of a diet, but certainly would be an additional improvement to have peanut butter in the center. What I'm smelling is the old-fashioned granola bar scent that you've probably been smelling since you were 5 years old with a Nature Valley granola bar in your lunchbox. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, these are soft, but they're not as soft as my favorite old oatmeal squares. There's a lot of chewing to do, a lot more roughage. The oatmeal's a little more rough, and there seem to be little bits of ground up peanuts in here too. Another problem here is that you can see I'm getting close to halfway through. Where is that big center strip of peanut butter oozing out like we saw in the box here? I'm just not seeing it, much less tasting it yet. Oh my God, I am at DEFCON 1 here, folks. I'm more than halfway through and I don't see any peanut butter strip here. No creamy peanut butter oozing out. All I can taste is what seems like peanuts ground up in the overall product. Special report. Christmas Eve homicide in Montgomery County. And this is a story that Suburban News Network broke on Christmas Eve. Bob published it on his East Moco blog moments after the shooting occurred, using the actual police radio conversations. So if you're using the Washington Post or the TV news to get by, you would have had no idea there were 2 armed men running through your neighborhood. If you read East Moco, you knew there were armed men running through the neighborhood, and you could have locked your doors. So if you're in eastern Montgomery County, Silver Spring, Wheaton, Tacoma Park, Olney, Burtonsville, you've Glenmont, Aspen Hill, you've got to be following the East Moco blog to find out what's really going on in Montgomery County, part of the Suburban News Network. Now the latest. The murder rate in Montgomery County reaches record highs in 2017 as the county council continues to embrace, harbor, and provide sanctuary to the MS-13 gang. At 6:30 p.m. on Christmas Eve, an 18-year-old man was shot dead on Quebec Terrace in Tacoma Park. 2 suspects fled the scene and remain at large, armed and dangerous. An MS-13 safe house was located in Silver Spring by ABC 7 News, being allowed to operate by the Montgomery County Council. Attempts to reach the county council for comment went unanswered. Apparently the council is still stuck in their Christmas party, unable to find the doorknob to get out of the room. Well, I am not happy about this. These need a lot of work back at Quaker headquarters. They're not as soft as the oatmeal squares that I liked years ago, and they fail to deliver on all the promises that are made here. They said soft baked bars, and they're not as soft. They said peanut butter, and they show peanut butter oozing out here, and in fact it's the second ingredient on the list, peanut spread. And yet I couldn't even find it in there. It was like there wasn't any peanut butter at all. There wasn't any peanut butter flavor. There was peanut flavor, but not peanut butter flavor. So missing that texture and flavor that was promised, that's a big mistake. And finally it says helps fill you up. Well, I'm still waiting for the bacon and eggs to come out at this point, because I'm certainly not full yet for breakfast. So I would say that if they could correct this package and call it, they ought to call it Hint O Peanut Breakfast Squares, is the more accurate thing. And I think if that was the way they packaged it, Hint O Peanut, I could get away with giving it 3 stars as just being a satisfactory, solid Hint O Peanut product. But to say peanut butter and tease everybody with this peanut butter here on the front and then not put any peanut butter inside, that's I'm gonna say, for all of those failings, I'm gonna have to give this 1 star. Hope you like this video, share it with your friends, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time tomorrow on this Christmas countdown. Bye everybody.